Welcome back to the channel. My name's Graham and this is the Need Feed, where every week I'll show you one original recipe that I've developed just for you. Today, we'll make a pan-seared chicken breast with tons of fresh herbs and a creamy mushroom sauce. I know a lot of my recipes have been a little bit more complicated, so this week I wanted to switch it up and make a quick and easy weeknight dinner. Find the full recipe down below in the description. First, I'll show you how to prepare the chicken. I'm going to tenderize it, which will help it cook a lot more evenly. I'm putting a layer of plastic wrap down on the bottom of my board before I put the chicken on it. This will help with the cleanup and so the chicken doesn't stick to the board. I'm putting another layer on top so that the rolling pin or the mallet doesn't get chicken all over it. With either a rolling pin or a mallet, start at the center of the chicken, gently working your way around to the edges until it's an even thickness throughout. Make sure both chicken breasts are about the same thickness. Remove the plastic wrap and set the chicken aside. I'm going to lightly coat the chicken in flour, but first I'm going to season the chicken and the flour with salt and pepper. Coat the chicken completely in seasoned flour and be sure to pat off any excess flour. Now I'm just going to split them in half. This will help them sear more evenly and fit better in the pan. Next, I'm going to mince up a shallot for the creamy mushroom sauce. Next, I'll chop up some fresh rosemary and fresh parsley to throw in at the end of the dish. I love using fresh herbs. They impart a lot more flavor and a beautiful color to any dish. I've decided to make some green beans to go with the creamy chicken dish. First, we'll blanch them in some boiling salted water. First, place the green beans in the boiling salted water. They should be in the water for about 2 to 3 minutes. Once the water comes back up to a boil, pull the beans off and strain them. Run some cold water over them until they're cool to the touch. Now, we'll sear the chicken and make the creamy mushroom sauce. Over medium heat, add enough vegetable oil to just coat the bottom of the pan. Once the oil starts to shimmer and the pan is hot, I'm adding 1 chicken breast. When you add the chicken to the pan, it cools down the pan so much that I need to wait for the pan to heat back up before I add the second chicken breast. Once they're nice and golden brown, flip the chicken over for about a minute and then repeat the process with the second set of chicken breasts. If you need to, you can add more vegetable oil to the pan so they don't stick to the bottom. Once the chicken is done, I'll add the mushrooms to the pan and saute them for about 3 to 4 minutes until they're nice and brown. Here, I had to add a little bit more vegetable oil to get a nice sear on the mushrooms. Season the mushrooms with a little bit of salt and pepper. Then add the minced shallots. Saute those for about 30 seconds until they're translucent. Then add 4 cloves of chopped garlic. Quickly saute the garlic for about 30 seconds so it doesn't burn, and then add the white wine. Cook down the white wine and mushroom mixture until it's reduced by half. Should be about 5 minutes. Then add 3 ounces of heavy cream. Bring that up to a simmer and add the chicken breast back to the pan. When you add the chicken back to the pan, make sure it's submerged in the sauce so it can soak up all that flavor. Simmer the chicken and mushroom sauce for another 6 to 8 minutes until it starts to thicken up. Then add the fresh rosemary and parsley. Let that simmer for another minute so the herbs infuse into the sauce and the chicken. Then add the juice and zest of 1 lemon and turn off the heat. Finally, in a pan over medium heat, I'm going to finish off the green beans with a 1/4 cup of water and a tablespoon of butter. Season the liquid with salt and pepper as the butter melts. And once it's fully melted, add the green beans. Cook the beans down until all the liquid is evaporated. This will create a nice little glaze on the green beans. Then squeeze half a fresh lemon on it. And that's it, super simple weeknight dinner. The creamy chicken goes really well with rice pilaf or pasta. Here, I cooked up some rice pilaf to go with it. It only takes a few minutes. Top it with chicken and a little extra sauce. Some of those beautiful green beans. And here, because I like to get all fancy, I'm adding some crispy shallots. If you'd like to learn how to make those, check out the video recipe down below in the description. And there we have it, a creamy mushroom chicken that you can make in under 30 minutes. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Be sure to subscribe for all the latest recipes, tricks, and tips.